got ourselves a list. I'm actually just gonna show this. Hold on. Here. Okay. So we're using garland tools because it's the smoothest way to deal with big crafting projects. So we have ourselves here a list of 100 carpenter items, woodwork, whatever you want to call it. And in order to do this, it gives us a list of every single thing what we need and where we can get it. And this list is quite extensive, as you can see. This list is quite a bit of work, and all the green dots are done by me yet, and I'm here. So we have to do this bit, then craft these items, and then we can craft the final item. So why are we doing this? Because it's tied to an achievement to craft all the items in the game, basically. So this is what fun looks like. Right, let's get back over here. I think. Again. Stop prancing around. Okay. First thing we need is yellow aluminum from hammering. Since it's level 70, it's probably nearest part. Go to more Zug. Oh yeah, this zone actually has music. Yeah. That could be it. Let's see. Yellow aluminum. How many do I need? 10. Next is Centilock, which are in armor ring as well. Perfect. Those are level 80, so we need a higher one. One southwest here. Maybe it's that one. Let's see. It's in level. I don't know, it couldn't be this one. Where is Ladle? Ah, over there. Yep. How many do we need? 48. Let's go. Bärchen! What's up with you? Oh. Yes. But yeah, currently we are on rank number 30 for achievements in Ragnarok. I would like to push that a little bit more. But every time I do an achievement, it's just getting worse and worse to do the next ones. Because you push the real annoying ones to the back, but eventually you run out of all other ones. So now we're to crafting. Like, it's so bad that I even done my chocobo for race. And no one likes chocobo racing. Almost there. Okay, we're done here. Okay, next is Titan Copper Sand and Armor Ring Mount Brine Mine. Should be no. Of which we need 12. It's not the Mount Brine Mines? What else would it be? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Right, Bärchen? Bad couple. Both of these. Oh, take that one. Okay, perfect. Step. Gimme Fried, which is also an armor ring. It should be the same node. Sure is. Of which we need 32. Like, I'm really running out of content for this game now. Bing bing. That should be that done too. The next one is the Ilmag, the Wooden Way runes. Yeah, that's. Don't need those. We don't even want extras, honestly. We want to have exactly the right amount. Just makes it easier. So we don't have too much trash in our inventory. Considering every single of these items are going to be used for crafting, it's gonna be quite big. Okay. Don't quite know where the Woolen May is. Yep. Okay, we're going to need 4 cocoons. Yep. Oh. Oh, it's a +1 node. God damn it. But done. So, next one is Miracle Apple Lore, which is the Church of Damron. What happened here? Ah, okay. No, Ellie's here. Mm-hmm. Hello, Ellie. I just don't want to hear this overpowering music the entire time. Overdoing is really not that epic. Ah, that's not real. Wait. Is that the Gunbreaker one or the mount one? The hunt one. That's the hunt one. That is rare. Going to need 36. Ellie will come to Germany soon. That's the plan? Yeah. Next. The next one is True Gold Ore. The Bookman's Shelves. Oh, it's over there. Okay. I don't know. Maybe Asuka is cheating. They can tell me something funny. That's not very funny. Joke for a little. Right, Bärchen? A wee bit of choking. No? I'll choke Ellie. She's a wee shite. She was prancing around. It's my drink. What are you on about? Nothing you can do with that. It is sugar-free. Okay, how many of these do I need? 16. Let's go. It's done. Okay, Highland Spring. Also Pokemon shelves, so it's probably the same node actually. I hate insects in general. Every time an insect lands on me, I have to shower because I'm like, oh, there's probably more. They just need 4. Perfect. Done. Okay, now we're going to Collusion. What exactly? The Bright Cliff. I think that was near the start. Do anything? The moment you realize how recycled this music is, it's just... Even this music, all the same. Let's see. Right, left. I think that was... Yeah. Oh yeah, we get a polar bear for some reason. That poor thing. During the summer event. Huh? I mean, the panda bear is just a recycling of the warrior bear. So it's just a recycled thing, I guess. So that's anyway. How many do I need? 60. Oh, it's actually up. No, it's not. That's too high level. Here. 80. No, we need a 75 though. Oh. Would bloody help if we were on the right job. Yeah, it's... Oh, is that your new neighbors? Or just random? 60, yes. It will be. There's no way in hell you get a bad neighbor again. You're in for some good luck, and you know it. 6? Okay, we need 24 more. Gonna need one more. It's gonna give us one extra. God damn it. You're not liking the dog. What? Oh. Yes? Eat 3 of those. Okay, True Gold Sand. Fallujah in Slow Road. Oh. Level 75. It should be down. Oh, there we go. But yeah, this is, in my opinion, probably the most efficient way to handle these big projects. Like, Garland Tools is really good at giving you a... Oops, didn't want to click that. At giving you a list of what you need and where you can get it. Yeah, I hate these small dogs. Like, in my opinion, if it doesn't go to my knee, it's classified as a rat, and if it's a rat, it's not a pet. But you know how I do. You need 28. Oh, that's awesome. Right, Bärchen? You just sit there, and you're happy. If I pet you, you're happy. If I don't pet you, you're happy. You're just happy. Good cat. Right. No, just put on headphones. It's too annoying. Okay, 28. We need 8 more. Or just open a window and bark back at them. Like, just full scale crazy lady. So everyone knows not to mess with you. Okay, we're done with this. Okay. We need 3 hard mudstones. Oh, that's actually the same note. That's great. See? Great. One had to be like that. Okay, next. Volcanic Tough in Amnitio. Am I blinding it? Oh, yeah. Mm. As much as I understand this thing can't go faster, I feel like it should go faster. It feels... The bigger something is, the slower it feels. And this is really big. Okay, we're going to need 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 6. Running out of room so bad. Okay, now we're going to Lakeland. Forest of the Lost Shepherd. Lost Shepherd. Oh, yeah, that's right in the middle. Oh. See, that's good. Oh my god, what if I buy like a really, really yappy dog, like a Chihuahua, and I get like one from a rescue mission, like... What do you mean? Like, you know, a really misbehaving one that even I, as his master, can't touch. It's just gonna go... And the entire day it's going to spend sitting at the bottom of the cat tree barking at Bärchen. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Wait, that's not the right one. I need a level 75 one. Just the entire day just sitting there growling. There we go. Oh. Right, let's get our 4 flags. Or now we need 20 blue spirit ore. I know where those are. I like the Final Fantasy music, but it feels still... Like they have 2 types of music. They have the really good one, and then they have the melts into the background noise. Like if you played these songs for me and asked me where they were from, I would be like, I have no idea. Oh, there's an A rank. We need 20. What? Always the last one that gives me. Okay. Next one. Lignum vitae log. Is that a Ligma job? We have to go up. Bärchen, would you like a little dog? Would you? Bärchen says yes. He's gonna take care of it. Okay, we need 64 of these. Nice music stopped immediately. Oh. Free chips? Like real chips or a UK chip? Yeah, right. Why are they free and why am I not getting free ones? It's okay, Ellie. When you're here and I'm like, would you like some chips when we're watching a movie? I'll get myself a bowl of chips, the proper ones, and then give you like a bowl of frozen crisps. Chips? No, your chips, like fries. You'll be like, thank you. Well, it's what I asked you, if you would like it. Mm-hmm. Very good. Okay. It's 64. How many do we have now? 58. Good. Plenty. Rid of the quality. We have no room for this shit. Oh. Can be back. And we're getting some extra room now. Oof. Okay, we're almost there actually. The next is 4 underground spring water in Lakeland. Church of First Light. I think that was to the right here. Yeah, she's just being up here, doing nothing. Like maybe I have something that I can poke her with. Oh, I don't think I have any. Or do I? No, it's empty. I'm sorry. Oh, they were really in. Hold on, let me check in the kitchen. Oh boy. Now they were like, oh hell yeah, we're getting something. And then I'm like, no, there's nothing left. You have a whole package left. Mm-hmm. 2 sticks, like always. We break it in for them. Oh, Bärchen's so happy. Mm-hmm. Okay, there you go. The gatos have been fed. They received their treat. Right, so where was I, however? We need 4 underground spring water. We should be able.
Look how handsome my boyfriend is. Look at him.
Bad. Yeah. That is. Multiple people here. What's in these? Okay, the underground water. I think we need all 3 of these items actually. Yeah, we do. Okay, I need.
Where did you get that mount from? You are so cute and wholesome, girl.
So bad. So bad. So bad I wasted this entire gathering attempt actually. So Torgo. And yeah, that's what someone said in Eureka to me, and I was like, what the fuck you? He called me wholesome. Me. I am not wholesome. I'll have you know. Okay, I need those 4 type top. And that one, that one, and then we'll get the piece. And that's 28 of them already. And we need 36. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know who would go from your wholesome. I don't know. Maybe that's what flirting is, and I'm just too old and stupid to understand that. Asuka, did you also tell Reina that she's wholesome? Maybe I am the odd one. Okay. I need 36%. Yeah. God damn it! It doesn't. Pour one out. Okay, we're almost done, boys. See? Okay, where we go now? Praktika. Woven Oath. Okay, that's probably on the left side. We have 4 more items to get. Yeah, maybe we're just too old. The Woven Oath. Up there. Oh. Allahi! That's probably as close to the truth as it is. I need 72 ashlocks. Okay. Yeah? It's a very Scottish thing, I believe. Hello, Drake. No, that's not strange. That's normal here. Okay, let's get a bit comfy. But I do wonder how much money we're actually going to make from all this crafting. Even though it's not the reason we are crafting the items, we should be getting some money from it, I hope. 72, okay. If you wonder why sometimes the sound cuts out, that's when I alt tab to my what I need to do screen. Hmm? Also, we will be able to check if I did the math correctly for everything. Mm-hmm. Almost there. You know, at least with all these new skills, gathering is so much faster. At level 50, you really didn't have much choice. You got like one item, unless you use like 500 GP in one slot. Now with Pick Clean and Bountiful Harvest, it's so much faster. There's no more Lahing. Ah, thank you, game. Okay, we got those. Now we need Mana Silver Sand, which is in Lotsatl's Conquest. What the fuck's that? What? Lotsatl's Conquest. Am I blinding it? I must. I want a Lotzatl. Let's just scan. The node we need is level 75. Huh. That's not it either. Actually, we can. Yeah, that's. Oh, it's up there in the very corner. Okay. Okay, 3 items remain. Of this, I think we only need 20. Yeah, 20. Almost done. Okay, now we need 2 more items from the Asm step, and then we're done. We need chickweed and nipplework. Okay. And then we're going to craft all the items. Oh wait, I lied. There's even more here. Fuck. Jeez. Maybe a bit of more than I can chew, honestly. But we'll have to continue. It never ends. Banhammer? Oh, it was probably just a bot. I didn't even see that at least so fast. This music feels like very Civilization-esque, like you know the game. Okay, we need a level 71, right? Yeah. And we need to be... Yeah. Yeah, those bots just pop around every now and then. Really nothing you can do about them. It's like guild sellers. Okay, we need 2 chickweed and 2 nipple wort. They're both in here apparently. 1, 2, 1. Okay, next. Now we're going to the Ruby Sea. The amount of effort this... Okay, and here we're going to need 64 large logs. We get that. It's in Onokoro. Oh, it's up here. The good side effect from doing it like this is, since we're gathering virtually almost all materials, that also fills our collection log. We're going to need 64 of them. Nah. Like my entire inventory is full with crafting materials that we need for this. Crazy. And the problem is, if I run out of space, like it, then I have to shuffle a lot and think about it, and I don't want to think about it. Your thinking hurts my head. Well, that was bad. I think they have a meeting right now. Okay, we need 6 more. But yeah, this is basically what achievement hunting looks like in this game. At least for some of the achievements. It's not super thrilling. Okay. Extra click again. We got high quality. Save spot. Was it 75? Don't think it was. When was this? This was the large. No, quite a. It was 72. God damn it! I didn't pay attention. Okay, we got the large. Okay, now we're going to Yangsha. Heroes Flight. Yep. Huron's Way. The Huron's Flight. And we're going to get us some pine logs. 72. And I didn't send you anything. I checked the prices, and honestly, most of those things were like 1k, and I was like, no, NPC. Which was a massive loss, sadly, but is what it is. Shouldn't it be here? Oh, that's different. We need this. Yep, there. Okay, so I'm trying to get achievements here, and the current achievement that I'm after is craft 410 unique carpenter recipes. So I made myself a list. I can show it. And basically to craft these 100 carpenter items, the game gives me a list of all the things that I need to get. And if there's a green dot, it means I'm done and I have it. And as you can see, we're going down all the way to this list, and we're here now, getting 72 pine logs. So we have to get these, then we craft these items, and then I can craft these items, the items that I wanted. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, that's a lot of effort. Yeah, if not for garland tools, this would have been a hell of a lot worse. Oh, I think it's always been like that. But yeah, garland tools is just amazing for making lists. Oh, have you ever seen the Racer Chocobo outfit? Because I have that now. Look at her. That's a barding that probably no one has. Well, not no one, like very, very rare. That looks like shit. But you know what? It is rare and looks like shit. Oh, and I also got this one. Very nice. Chocobo Racer Mask. Racing Chocobo Mask. Yeah. Bad. all of I mean, realistically, it goes into the armory and never returns. Into barding, I mean, I guess I'll use it. I also finalized my chocobo. Like, those are the stats, like 500, 500 speed and stamina, cunning pretty high, and then acceleration and endurance in the medium range. Chocobo dash and chocobo train. And yeah. Rating 290. We have all the carry mounts now, Ellie. We can pick on our mood if we want the bike, the dragon, the Cerberus, or any of the other ones. That's next. Because the problem with the dragon is, on the floor it looks so derpy, so I don't want to use it then. That's enough. Make dot here. Wait, they're blinded? Oh no, it's here. We have too many though, right? Yeah, need some. Okay, next is Yangsha Parsley and Doma. Well, we know where that is. That is right here. Imagine not having Landawaffe. Like just imagine you don't have like this simple mount that I got like a week after its release or something. Like just imagine. Just imagine. For everyone that doesn't know, like I actually put in a lot of effort to farm the dragons, and then Diamond came out, and I had all dragons. And Asuka like the teachers the fight, and then I think on our first like okay we want to get some weapons, it drops and I roll a 99. Yeah. Yeah, we were in call and I said Asuka I rolled a 99. You were like no you didn't. And then I did. But to be fair, I think even if I didn't have rolled a 99 then, I just would have had it by now just by sheer farming. Because, I mean, right now we're doing crafting logs, so yeah. So we're in Doma now, but don't see the gathering. What level is it? The level 71. Is it that one? Seems a bit far away. Yeah, maybe it's this one. If so, we need 2 parsley from it. One. Okay, next is 40 raw amber in East Annaland. Okay. I mean, it's just what it is. I needed it. But it has the same problem that the fox and the firebird have. They just feel too big, too large. Then again, so does Cerberus. Like, look at it. It's just so massive. Like, I'm hiding these 2 sprouts. They're gone now, forever. Probably very confused also. Okay, where? Go. Dry bone. That's right here, isn't it? And it's a level 45 one. Yeah, that looks good. And I need 40 of them. Raw and pop. Yeah, perfect. Luna is contemplating life in the kitchen. She's looking at her food and is like, it'll never end. I'll never finish the bowl. Which is true, because her bowl is connected to a food tower. So every time she eats something, more comes down. Oh yeah, Firebird's really nice to have. But she has too much food, like she can never finish it. Like that's something I'm really glad my cats can do. Because a lot of cats you're not really... You don't have the chance to put food down for them, because they will just continue to eat and eat and eat and eat. And it's really unhealthy for them. But mine stop when they're full. So that's something that I'm really happy that they do. Okay. A little bit of lag. 2 cobalt ore. I know where those are. How are your cats, Asuka? If you put food down, will she constantly eat or will she stop? And yeah, Firebird is facial expression. Hold on. Really? I mean, it's constantly screaming in pain, I think. Why is it not closing its feet? Like Firebird walk... Oh, it doesn't even walk. This is how a lot of the flying mounts should handle flying. Like the birds, they shouldn't run, they should just fly on the ground. Oh, you need a food tower. Okay, I need 2 cobalt ore. Is that right? Okay, that's easy as fuck. Okay, now we need... Get a bit. Okay, Evanescent water and South Road. Everything we need now is in South Road. And then I need to buy 2 items because I'm not waiting for timed nodes. South Road. Okay, we are going to go to upper path. We're going to upper path. That's over. And we're going to need Evanescent water and silver ore. I think those are on the same node even. If I put wet food down, Bärchen will always finish it though. So that's not that good, honestly. Okay, how many of each? 2 water, 5 ore. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Okay, done. So glad we got an high quality of for each of those. Go. Okay, now we need 40 flags, which are down there. And then one spindle and one permal. Pronounced. Well, they're not stupid. They're like, if we bag, we get a little bit extra. They're training you, basically, Ellie. You should be aware of that. Okay, flags, I need 40. But I have to carry it down still. See? Mm-hmm. And we all know that's the real work. Okay. Come here. Man, I always feel bad like tossing these things, but I don't want any more. Like, we are so hard on limit already with the inventory. Okay, now the last two items are in Urt's Found, which I know where that is. Over here. And they're both mining. Then we need to buy 2 silkworm cocoons and 11 gold ore, because I'm not waiting. Can I not fly over this? Well, Luna likes sleeping there. Also, when you go to the toilet, you always have to turn on the faucet of the bathtub, so Luna and Bärchen can play with the water a little. Is that the right ones? Yeah, okay. Wait, is it? One spindle and one... Fuck that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get him first. No! Oh my god. I had the old thingy. Okay. Done. Cool. Here, dot here. Now we go to a nice quiet place. Poor Luna. Oh, hello, patient. We'll be going to the toilet in a moment, though. You like this. Okay. Okay, we need gold ore, 11. Ugh. Hate this so much. Oh, I guess for 9k it's... And silkworm cocoon. I need 2. miss some? Nope. Perfect. Okay, that's good cracking. Linseed oil. Now the crafting begins. We need 20. That looks good. I will be right back. While we're crafting this. Behin, you coming? Okay. Bärchen always comes. He has to check what I'm doing. Okay, that was the first item we crafted. Next one is 20 varnish. We have the items for it. Two. And that's basically how we're doing that. And now we just hope that we use more items than we produce. So our inventory shrinks. Hey, Luna. Meow? Life's hard for you? I know. Oh, Luna. Tell me all your problems. Okay, next. Iota growth formula. 5 of them. Oh. Oh, we've never done this one. That's good. That goes right into the challenge log. Perfect. And we need 4 more. Okay, grade 1 alka. We need dexterity. Just 1. level even is this? This is higher level, right? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, we've done that one. Now we need the intelligence one. Oh, right. We have high quality only. Okay. Next we need a mind one. So far so good. Now we need a strength one. Okay. 3 starch glue. It's super annoying, honestly, and it takes forever. But yeah, I'm trying to get the achievements for that. We need 4 copper one. Yeah, without garland tools, this would be a whole different can of worms. 1 cobalt ingot. Oh, that means we need to change now. That's no longer optimist. Okay. Oh, that is just for 1. One dark steel nugget. Two gold nugget. Four deep gold ingots. Done. Perfect. Means I need 3 more. Next is blue spirit tile. This is at least faster because I just need to type the item I need. And we already have everything for it. Of which we need 5. Very good. Okay, Titan bronze. Which I need only a single. Dwarven mithril. Okay. Of which I need 9. Oh, never done that. That's good. Need 8. Perfect. Yeah, it's a very slow grind, sadly. we're done with this. Now we're going to carpenter. White oak lumber, which we need 15. Perfect. Yeah, so far it lines up nicely. And it's much easier if you do this in large amounts, because if I just did 5, another 5, another 5, another 5, I'd visit the same locations over and over. So if I do like 100 items in one go, it's just more efficient. Even though it takes longer to craft the one batch. Yeah, next is Miracle Apple. Which we need 9. Good. Okay, next is white ash lumber. Which we need 18. Perfect. Done. Oh. The one just whooshed by it, but I have no idea. Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, what does the full version even give you? Antique lumber, of which we need 12. Oh. I get one too many. You only want 12. She has a cat called Klaus. Okay, next is the lignum vitae number. Lignum. Whoever came up with this name, Jesus Christ. Need 16. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, then we're done with the carpentry stuff. It didn't really look like a game that I would be super interested in, because it's, for me, it's like, it's an MMO, and I play these MMOs to like get as much out of it as possible, like what we're doing now. And I don't know, it looked very confusing to me in a lot of aspects. Ellie was shooting arrows way too fast. Not good. It hurt her hand. Okay, next. We are doing final, a single. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, that was new, that's good. 2 electrum ingots. Two rose gold nuggets. One hard mudstone, whetstone. Single. Okay. 5 stone gold nugget. Yeah, but that's bad. He needs to be nice to the enemy. Okay. Mana silver, 5 mana silver ingot. Wait, nuggets, not. Craft the wrong. Oh, our inventory is filling. No! Fuck. Okay, next is Titan Bronze Nugget. Of which we need 3. Oh, never did. Good. Okay, now we need 2 more. It's always good if we hit a recipe that we never hit, because that means we don't have to do that one specifically when we do that job, because we've already done it. Tough whetstone. Dwarven mithril nugget. Dwarven. Oh, right. Dwarf and dwarven. But nugget. We need 8. Then the girls can play not Overwatch, Guild Wars. Stop giving me high quality. I'm getting so angry about you. God. Okay. Next is Leathercraft. Close enough. Leather. We're doing a Smilodon. Just 1. Green glider. Also just one. Troll Raptor, of which I need 5. I am rushing as hard as I can, but it is very probably 40 minutes still, sadly. I didn't think it would take this long, honestly. But like my inventory is so full I can't even do anything else right now. Need 2 of you. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to do too long. Like, you find yourself some spells. I mean, we can do... What's... Oh, we haven't done this one. I only need 1 of it. What's it called? We should probably do... Well, do you have level 70 gear yet? Okay, it's that one. Okay, now we need 3. Oh. I need silk thread. Of which I need only 1. Bracelet and rings, rest is 17. That's good. Then we probably do Tsukiyomi and Suzaku, because those are very strong spells. Linen yarn. Silk thread. And okay, that was the last item. Now we're going to craft the final items. Did I hit a crafting macro? Yeah, I did. So I sorted this by don't show me stuff that I've already done, and you can see here. This should get us from 51 to 80, all of them. So let's get cracking. Alright. And those we actually are going to high quality, because I want the extra money. For most, it's just use trained eye before, and it's really not much of a big deal. So this is basically what we worked for, making these items all in high quality. Okay, next page. Makes sense. Oh. God damn it, there's an error already. Ah! I'll skip over it for now. Yeah, we don't have enough. Why don't we have that? Did I not craft that? I have them. Wait. Why did I not craft those? Did I jump over them? Must have jumped over them. Right, Bärchen? Yeah, I know. I should pay more attention. Okay, now we have the stuff, probably. What's the problem here? Oh, the spinal locker. Oh, intelligent. So, yeah. Do I have the inventory? No. Hold on. Which item is it? Hollow chestnut. But I have that ticked here. Oh, I probably didn't buy it. Fuck. Whatever. This is always the same with me. There's always these small problems. As long as 95% of the recipes go through, the last of 5% we can just worry about when they fail. Hope we get at least one achievement out of this. I mean, we should, but who knows? Not enough beach lumber. Wait, we have beach lumber. No. Attention. Yeah, sure. Yeah, put him as a DPS up. We preferably need another tank and healer then, so we can have full teams. It's always the same, like, I cancel it and immediately people are like, ah, I didn't think it was cancelled, I just forgot to add myself. Bad, all of them bad. Like, you had 2 weeks to add your name. Is that not enough? And you know the worst part? I have to sell all of these items, because they're probably worth something. Oh. First part of my gear is disintegrating now. Alright. Ellie will be in my team. Away from evil people like Asuka. Are you a tank or a DPS or a healer, Asuka? But you're on the list, right? Are you? Yeah, you're a tank right now. Yeah, that's fine. We need to repair our gear. Disintegrating. Oh, we also need to remove the spirit bond stuff, but I have no room or interest in the material. Let's go to the low life. See some weird people. Every time I zone into Limsa, I'm like, oof, this is basically like the slums of the game. Look like Vinci. Yeah, the red light district. Like, it's okay, but you know that there's shady shit going on. Repair was one station ahead. Yeah. Let's get back right at it. Ten achievement points! Yay! Yeah. It's so hard to get these points. Once you're in too deep and you've done all the easy shit, it's just retarded to get them. It's just so much effort. Oh, what's the problem? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, why is that not done? Uh-oh. What? Excuse me? Why do we not have ruby cotton yarn? Oof, not good. Let's see. Oh yeah, the snowman. Of course. Hmm. I hate this game. Look at how full my inventory is. Okay. And someone has to buy all of this crap. That's the worst part. Okay. This means I need one intelligence dissolvent and one ruby cut. Get this real quick. Intelligence one, right? Whatever. Whatever. I don't even. Okay. Ruby cotton here. Right. I know my inventory is full game. Don't even. Oh boy, it's so full. Look at all of this. The game needs a second to process all these pictures. Virtually every single hot Lancer arm. Okay, next stage, and for that one, yeah, what stuff? No, don't let me run out of space now, game. No, game. God damn it. now we're running out of space. Yep. Sad. That means we have to sell some shit. Oh wait, one remains. Let's go. We have space still. We have space. Oh, this is not enough. Okay, if we craft this, we're gonna... It's good. We're gonna get an extra space. Oh my god. I know. I know. Like, I'm crafting them in order where I can get some inventory back, because it's using all of the items it has. But here's hoping at least some of these have some value. They surely must, right? Okay, realistically we should sell now. I need a bell. It's old. Nothing. A little bit. Yeah, I added the retainers back for this specifically because... Wait. They still had stuff in them that we're selling? Okay. Huh. Oh god. They had money still. Before I shut them down. Mm-hmm. Hello, Caro. Maybe I should have collected their stuff before I... Yeah. Damn, half a fucking million I never collected? God damn it. I have a behemoth pelt? What? What is going on here? I don't even know what this is for. But it's 3 million now. Okay. And no, I'm not gonna load them up. Oh, there's nothing. With items, I'm only want to sell stuff on them. This is worth nothing. God damn it. Yeah, it is. Wait, what? Nah. Pff, it's Saturday. Okay. Like, I just want to sell it fast. I don't want to fight with them over prices or anything. None of these items are worth this much money anyway. Euros. Oh, Caro. You know fucking what? There you go. No, not entrust. God damn it, I didn't want to do that. Oh. None of these items will sell for that much because they're simply not worth it. It's just dreaming. If anyone paid these prices, they need to be shot or put down. Or both. Fuck off. The last high quality sold for 28k and they're trying to sell the normal one for 80. Like, what is your problem? This one's full. That's worth nothing anymore, is it? Oh, you know. 1.8. Well, if at least some of this sells, it should be nice. Did you say how I said nice and put in 69k? That's nice. You know what's also nice? I mean, if this sells, which I don't think it will. Sure. Wait. Who melded this? Why? Man, there's gonna be a few people who are really mad at undercutting in a bit, I think, when they realize what I did. But these items are simply not worth that much. Like, I cannot fathom who does this. This item costs 10k to craft. Selling it for 100 is unreasonable, my friend. Like, just imagine there's someone who crafts these items every day, and they just check the prices, and they see me undercutting them on every single one of them for like 20 to 30k. They just go to bed. They just go to bed. They're just like, no, no, today is not a... What the fuck? How? That's not real. I guess every morning someone stupid wakes up, but that's just unreal to me. Next retainer full. Jesus Christ. Why are you even selling? Yeah, they're worth. Okay. It never ends. Oof. Ouch. Nope. What? Wow. What the fuck? Yeah, some of these prices are really bizarre. Overall, it looks like the crafting and gathering stuff sells better. Probably because the people that do that already have money. And the combat stuff is just like, yikes. Because those are poor suckers. Next retainer full. Oh, I have a tiny tapir here. Aren't these more expensive now, actually? Fuck off, Asuka. Yeah, yeet away. Stream sniper. Which is a tiny tapir. Oh no, they are worth. No, 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 wait. Ah, that's fine, whatever. Ah, Asuka's dead. And he left. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay, we need to craft another 40 items. I'll be right back. Bärchen, let's go.